Meherani onuzo ke Biafra na meherani onuzo ke Biafra meherani onuzo ke Biafra
Happy New Year to all Biafrans across the world. You are welcome. You are welcome into the United States of Biafra. This is a platform that stands in for the United States of Biafra under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, under the order of the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring updates coming from the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Information is coming directly from the United States of Biafra government. In this platform, we say things the way it is. Whatever you didn't hear from the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, does not exist. The only platform genuinely fighting for the restoration of the independent state of Biafra today is the United States of Biafra government under the order of the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, until our Prime Minister joins us very soon. In this platform, we say things the way they are. Please like and share this video to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to everyone that is close to you. And pay attention to this video I'm about to play. Whatever war you are waging today, whatever attack you are doing today against the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, is against the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. Anybody that speaks or stands against the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, is against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is why you must be careful what you do. You must be careful what you say. You must be careful the angle you are going. Because you think you are fighting the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, but you are directly attacking the Prime Minister. And the consequence for attacking the Prime Minister or the office of the Prime Minister is heavy. For those of you who did not know, I am going to play this video to remind you of the consequence of fighting against the office of the Prime Minister. Fighting against Mazi Simon Ekpa, whom the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, is representing today. Whatever you think you are doing against her is not against her. Your fight is against the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And there is a heavy consequence for such moves. Those of you blackmailing, those of you going on different angles, on different levels to attack her, I am sorry for you. Some of you have not learned your lesson. And some of you who are new, I want you to listen to this very video I'm about to play. After listening, you will decide either to continue on your evil art or not. It is unfortunate that some hearts are sealed, that some people are so evil that they cannot be able to know between the good and evil. It is unfortunate that this video I'm about to play, even those who knows about this video are today going against it and fighting against Mazi Simon Ekpa indirectly. And I want you to pay attention to the video. At the end, you will know where you have to stand and you will know what your fate is. If you continue to attack the Deputy Prime Minister, the office of the Prime Minister, the consequence is heavy. Watch from beginning to end. I bet you will never remain the same.
Talk about a CRC committee that has been officially dissolved by the Biafra Republic government in exile in a constituted meeting with a vote of 20-9. That committee was dissolved. Then these lobbyists went ahead to post on Twitter that the CRC appointed somebody else. I mean, the analysis by our legal department on the action of these lobbyists is really very, very grave. I don't know if that lobbyists have realized the degree of the harm he did, not just to his profession, but also he tried to do to the government. But thank God, the government has all the documents to prove our case and to prove what we are doing. We have all the documents, and this lobbyist is aware of that. This lobbyist is aware that the United States of Biafra used to be Biafra Republic government in exile, and our Prime Minister hired him to work for the government. He is fully aware of that. He is fully aware that the Constitution of the United States of Biafra, my signature is there. And this individual he's promoting online, he has no signature in the Constitution of the United States of Biafra. This lobbyist knows that the declaration of the independent state of Biafra, which happened in Finland, has the signature and the name of only two individuals, myself and the Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. This lobbyist has those documents, but he went on Twitter to misinform people that there was a CRC, that a dissolved CRC that met to appoint somebody. This is very, very dangerous. This lobbyist knows the Biafra currency, my signature is there. And this individual deceiving Biafrans, his signature is nowhere in all these documents I am listing. So assuming you as a lobbyist, you want to present Biafra legally to a foreign nation, to a foreign country, which documents are you going to use? Who are you going to call? Whose signatures are there? If you think you don't know, let's presume you are a 17-year-old child, you don't know. But you went on Twitter to post the rubbish you posted. The Biafra Helsinki Charter last year, my signature is there. This misinformation you pass on in Twitter, you know that individual, his signature is nowhere. Our Ambazonia Biafra, a memorandum of understanding, we signed last year. My signature is there. Other members here, few people here, their signature is also in that document. The individual, this lobbyist, you think you are promoting, you've already gone down with him. He has dragged you down. And so shall it be. Anybody that truly is a Biafran that follows this individual, you will go down with him. That is a promise I'm giving you. Thank you so much. Email, 2 email addresses attached to that place. That is the only place you can send your email if you are interested in joining the Biafra Security, Military, Defense Force, and all that. Only through the email. There is no form for now that is out there by the United States of Biafra for recruitment into security, defense, liberation army. No form at all. Anywhere you see any form, anywhere in homeland, just know it's from the criminals. Do not fill the form. We see the criminals parading and telling people to voluntarily join. That is criminal. It is not from the United States of Biafra government. All the foot soldiers that are working for the United States of Biafra, they have been sending their application using the approved email in that memo that was sent out for the recruitment of Biafra military and security. And if you go to that memo, there are only 2 emails. Send your request to that email. There is a team that is processing that. There are people that are going to do the interview. They will call you, follow up with you before they can even do anything. Please, for now, any form you see parading in homeland for people to join Biafra military, just know that it's from the criminal elements. Do not join them. Thank you so much.
Good evening, Biafrans all over the world. I greet you all. And I thank you the way you traveled to Finland to declare Biafra independent, 29th of November. Congratulations. I don't have much to say rather than to tell you, more especially bloggers. All of you, some bloggers living outside Nigeria, most of us living in diaspora, and you won't tell me that you don't know how government run in your country, where you are living. We know the truth, and when you speak the truth, truth shall set us free. If I continue keeping quiet, you know, I like just to tweet, but because of too much talking, making too much mistake, makes me to come online to say something as a king, as His Royal Majesty, Ezendibo Eze. Why you don't know that in every country there's never way finance minister will become deputy president, or in any country that when a president, if President Tinubu going somewhere, instead of Shetima, vice president to take over from him, finance minister will come and take over. Why are you deceiving yourself? Why can't you open up and speak the truth? Something that's straight, you're bending it. Where did Ogenkere Azai Anyog is for now? Where did he come from? He's a former finance minister. Why can't we say the truth? He not supposed to come out and say anything. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze have been there, have been second command of Simon Ekpa. And that's how government is being run in every way in the whole world. Biden, after Biden, Harrison, the same thing Donald Trump, and other countries all over the world, even here in South Africa, President Ramaphosa got vice president. So where do you have this thing? I must talk to, when I'm talking about deputy prime minister, I must talk about Ogenkere Azai Anyog. Are you with your brain? Are you mad? Are you with your sense? What did they give you? Let us respect ourselves. We started disgracing ourselves. If you are not ashamed of coming out and saying something like that, finance minister have nothing to do with second in command of any president in the whole world. He was there, chief of army staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, become second in command of prime minister. If prime minister is not there, it's still Ngozi Orabueze will take over. So you Biafra, don't be blind. Don't do fundraising and go and give it to criminals. Do something accordingly. We have rules and regulation. We have constitution. We have charter. What are you doing to insult yourself before the whole world? Forget about the lobbyist. That lobbyist took bribe more than $100,000. That is why he's talking nonsense. Even if Ogenkere put a signature in whatever you register, that's the NGO. NGO doesn't belong to anybody. It's like a Nigerian constitution. After Tinubu, another person can be present. So let us respect ourselves. Because spread is spread. Stop bringing this false news. You Biafrans continue following Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is second in command. There's no doubt about it. Nothing. That is how Simon Ekpa put it before he put it in place before he has a problem. So let us respect ourselves and stop disgracing ourselves in public, in the whole world. We have United States of Biafra, and we must respect United States of Biafra, and respect Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the second in command, the chief of staff, till the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa out in prison. I bless you. May God bless you, protect you. I use this opportunity to say Happy New Year. Thank you. God bless you. I remain the same and I remain loyal. Bye.